You see something? This world where we did, I don't really understand it. For a long time in high school, I used to learn one word. I remember when we were in the school, I was always very, very good. I learned. I studied very hard. I studied very, very, very hard. I go daybreak after prep. I go to class, sit there alone, learn till 4 o'clock. I go and make azan. I was the muazzin, the azan caller, call for prayers. I will learn, very tired. I go and stood on the ground there in front of the mosque, raise all my voice for the guys to come for Fajr prayers. Very, very good student, very devoted Muslim, always in time in prayers, in class, wherever in the school. But my best friend, when we're going for our final exams, we're about 48 candidates. So they had this leakage of a thing that my best friend happened to even get the leakage, and he did not even try to share the leakage with me. They learn some some part of the students. They learn. They have the leakage, so they have everything. They were just studying. My best friend, I share food with, help him, give him food, give him gari, give him sito, So I trust in myself because I studied. I was not a lazy student. I was studying, study hard. So once we wrote the exams, unfortunately on my part, I couldn't go through. And there were only 7 people out of 48 who passed. And they were the people who had the leakages. So my results came. The head of department called me and said, Mashood, you didn't go through. So, but we have a plan for you. If you want, you can come and register with the current students so that, and you can try again. I cried the whole day in my room. I remember my younger brother, Abdelaziz. He came in the room and he see that brother was not happy. He was very upset. And then he tried to talk to me, arrange. The room was too much, in order. So he tried to make the room very nice. So when I came, after I registered the next coming examination, so there I learn. You see this world, let's see and let's not talk about it. This is how I learn. Let's see and let's not talk about it. After some weeks in Bolaga, people were saying that, oh, we have a leakage, your friend was having the leakage. I met him. He couldn't also go through upon all the leakage he has gotten and refused to even share it with me. He couldn't make it. He was having problem with science and calculation. He couldn't go through. He'd never get that one. But I keep quiet. I never even ask him why you do this, you have this, you never consult me. I was even lecturing you, helping you in both science and calculation, whatever. I was the one helping this guy. Maliki was his name. So, that is the world. My brother and sister, the world is let's see and let's not talk about it. It is the way it is. Let's see and let's not talk about it. Things happen. You just see them. Even if you talk about it, what will change it? Nothing. You see, I do like music. I'm saying all this because of what happened in Ghana Music Award, VGA or whatever it calls. Look, I'm not the type who is too much into music, but ever since I get to know Shetawale, the guy is mad. He play a music, you can learn from his music. There's a lot of sense the guy say in his music. And he's not that the way the people think he is. And when you look the way he address issues in Facebook, he doesn't mean. He just is so basic. He's trying to do his things, to make people laugh. He's a comedian. But he make good music. How can a person won best reggae song of the year and did not won the best artist of the year, reggae artist of the year? This is a cheat. In the first place, I blame Setawale. This Charterhouse use him to get money. If I were Setawale, this comeback, I wouldn't have even go close to them. I would do my things. You are getting your awards. You get awards past every Ghana. You get money past all the Ghanaian musicians from head to toe. You see, so everybody claims Setawale is a bad guy. Setawale is a bad guy. Setawale is a bad guy. And look, who was the bad guy? Stoneboy removed a gun in the public in this kind of gathering. My brothers, let's be honest to ourselves. If Setawale was to be that rude or that gangster, the time Stoneboy removed a gun, Setawale will remove some. But he went there with peace. But upon all this, people are still blaming Setawale. Setawale just went there to congratulate him, to put hand, they will make some, so he talked. There was the mind he was going. You understand? But this, my friend, my sister, my brother, as I said, let's see and let's not talk about it. You know, if it were here in Germany, Stoneboy, they would jail him. He wouldn't have even go home. How in the first place will you pull a pistol or whatever it is in a gathering like this? This is a criminal act. This is a criminal act. It's very bad. Yeah.